How's it going, everyone? What's going on in your life? My name is Iwanopoulos, and welcome back to Black Rose. I've been playing through a bit of it just so you guys don't have to watch again what you already saw in the last episode. What just happened? What? That's a bad omen. The power just flickered. Oh my goodness. That's the worst timing this could have happened at. Okay. So, I hope my mic levels are better for this one. Oh, fuck. This is honestly, like, the scariest game I have played in a very long time. So, oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. So, all I did was go down, and I saw the baby monitor, and then I left. Alright. Myrtle, can you just stay in your coffin, please? I'm out of here. And you can just stay there. You need your rest. You need your beauty sleep. I understand. Don't feel the need to get up for me. I'm not that important. Killing me would not... you wouldn't gain anything from killing me. Trust me there. There's something about these games that just makes my butt tingle. Okay. I need to find the stairs to the chapel, which is over here. That's locked, right? Yeah, this is the warped door. Okay. Chapel. Yep, okay. So it's kind of scripted then. Because she appeared again. Wait. Where is she? She was just here. Dude. What? I just saw her. Go away, Myrtle. Why can't that door close? Oh! No, I'm done. I'm dead. Sorry. I didn't mean to. What did she do to me? So I need to loop. There we go. Come up in here. Now I want to make sure that I don't go somewhere that I can't easily get away from, like over there. God damn it. God damn it. Evan. Evan, you're kind of goofy. I'm just gonna sit right here. Ah! Never mind, I can't sit right there. I am kind of goofy though. Let's be honest. Huh. Who thought that going down in the basement would be the escape? I didn't. It's probably where I have to go though, knowing these kinds of games. They kind of like making you do things you're not exactly keen on. Yep. Okay, there's the key. I think that's the key to the chest in the chapel. You know, Myrtle, you're not exactly the sweetest of people. I would totally go on a date with you, but sometimes you can be a bit clingy, honestly. You don't really let me go where I want to go. You really try to control me. And that's a detriment in a relationship. Can I go in here, please? I really need to. Pretty sure she's going to be over here, right? Where do I have to go? It's so hard to see. It's so difficult to see what's going on in this game. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to lock her into her coffin now. Yeah, can I go? Like, go. Yeah, grab the... Yeah, go. Get out of here, Evan. That's the same sound from Slendy Tubbies. No! No! Let me through! Oh, come on. That's not fair. I think that's the farthest I've made it, though. Damn it. I'm just going through the motions at this point. Go up the stairs. Go through the door. Shut up. I get it. You're telling funny jokes and you're excluding me. I don't care if I don't get an invite to your party. Slam. 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 Yes, it's very strange, because it's never happened to me before. Come downstairs. You sound really whiny. Guess you are a moaning Myrtle. Down to the chapel. Loop around the chapel. Go upstairs. And back down to the basement. Oh. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Myrtle. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Why can't I take... give me the key. Just give me the key. Let me out of here. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be part of your games, Myrtle. Ugh. Go away. Go away. Go away. You weren't there. You cheated. She cheated. She used the invisibility cloak. I am going to beat this. I will do it. I am determined to beat this. I want to make it clear that I've been recording this episode now for 3 days. It's this way. Right? Right? No? No? Okay. Fine. Fine. Accept your stupidity, Evan. You don't know what you're doing. Ah, fuck, I'm lost. I don't know where I am. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yep. There's another walkie-talkie there. Something feels wrong. You know, who's texting me? Better not be Myrtle. She keeps sending me nudes. Like, she's so pushy. She's always texting me, hey, I want to go to the mall? Want to go see a movie? No, I don't, Myrtle. I don't. I really don't. You're not fun to hang out with. Damn it, Myrtle! She sent me more fucking nudes. I like the music. Can this please just open? How many times do I need to slam you? This is new. We did something! Oh. I didn't mean to make you cry, Myrtle. I'm not asking you to speak to me, but I made something for you today. At first, I thought about going out and picking you the prettiest flowers I could find, but decided not to. Flowers are beautiful, but eventually they all die. Instead, I made you an origami rose. Paper will never wither, just like my love for you. This rose is black because the love we once shared is gone. It was lost in the darkness, and there's no I'm sorry, and there's no ignoring that. However, even if this love is no longer mutual, there's still one side that will never die. This rose is our symbol. Got it.
Full system lockdown enabled.
I'm sorry, what? What is going on here? Am I playing like Fallout now? Very uncomfortable right now. This is really unsettling. Okay, the music stopped. Why'd the music stop? I kind of miss it now. You can come right back, actually. I know you were making me uncomfortable before, but now, my memory of you is a sense of comfort, so you can come right back. Sorry? Oh, that's me doing it. Okay, I thought someone was knocking. Oh, there's a note here. There wasn't before.
Ever since my first day working here, I felt a little strange.
Doing all the work for me.
Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job.
You're passionate about being an embalmer.
What I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know was that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Wow.
Ever since my
Okay, no, I don't want to listen to that again. Uh. No, stop building up. There's nothing to build up to, remember? Remember? Whoa! Hi. Hi, friend. That's what you are, right? You're a friend, right? Right? Yes? I am so uncomfortable right now. I know it's gonna open at some point, obviously. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to go back to the basement. I know that's what you're gonna make me do. What was that? I didn't move. I didn't not move that. That was not me. I don't want to go back down here. I've had bad experiences. You know, it's like... I mean, you know, I have no analogy for that. I don't know what I have to do. This game is full of those blank brain moments. That's what I call them. Oh, there's a thing here. Cool. Miss Rains. Is that Miss Rones or Rains? Probably Rones. Please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral services. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today, he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room and was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable. If you do not start controlling him, I will take it upon myself to personally teach him a lesson, Michael. Yeesh. Okay, a new thing. Closing it behind me. Probably not a good idea. Oh, this is like a whole thing. What's this?
To make things even weirder,
I like this guy.
Has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of.
What situation?
No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates...
Keeping things...
I was the first responder that day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting I love you on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication
now it
we
makes
ever had.
sense.
That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even...
Oh. Saving. Oh! This game is awesome. It gets deeper and deeper every time. Is this new?
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace...
I knew something was up with that fireplace. I knew there had to be
It's some
something.
kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically.
Oh, it's like
Most
okay.
likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this.
This game's cool. Going downstairs hall on her way whenever she wanted to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone for that hallway is down to the basement, but I went there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that the building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as these sometimes go ahead and a few secret areas. Downstairs hall. Let's check it out. Anything new? Nope, not there. I knew that board had to be something. I was saying, they're not... That kid's a funny one. Alright. Alright now. I don't like you people. It's still fucked. Yeah, I knew that had to be something. Oh, that's a ladder. I thought it was a piece of firewood. Is this the downstairs hallway? Is there a secret room in here? No? Let's go back down, I guess. As badly, as much as I don't want to. I know I have to. Because again, that's just what these games make you do. They just make you go places you don't want to be. They're very forceful, actually. I don't actually know if there's anything aside from the coffin of importance down here. No, that's still locked. Okay. Is that new? Gone to the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Miss Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home, I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches in the chance that it was stolen, but then again, Ms. Raines would have been the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devin had stolen the system lock override key as well and hid it somewhere in the building. This has to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I've ever encountered. Maybe it's in the chapel, because this is right outside the chapel. I just saw something over there. No, nothing. Nothing? What about over on this table? What is this? Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of two funeral directors at the Seanmere Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell onto the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier, after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and a co-worker, Myrtle Varnworth, who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor which doctors had deemed inoperable. Miss Varnworth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home's preparation room and managed to scramble out a nearby window. Miles Treadman, an embalmer at Shandmere Hills Funeral Home and a short-time co-workers of Mr. James, had begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. Grief-stricken James Sullivan was killed on impact, the fast-moving train hitting him with such force that he was severed into 3 pieces. It had been speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt, not for treating his longtime friend how he believed he should have. This double tragedy at the Seanmere Hills Funeral Home has sparked a great deal of public interest in the site and has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that have passed since the incident, 3 arrests have already been made. They never buried either of them. Both are still here. Wow. There's something written on the back. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. There's something under the table. They won't find it ever. Is that what the note says? Okay, well, we got the second visitation key room key thing. Alright, well, that's going to do it for that episode of Black Rose. This game is awesome. How is this free? This is such a good game. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Black Rose. Stay tuned for the next one. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. Have a great day. Peace.